Hello, so today I have a drugstore haul for you, and you know, they're just a few things. They're not that interesting, but they're things I wanted to try or things I needed to replace, so I thought I'd share it with you. Just imagine I'm like bopping you on the nose right now. Let's just dive on in. The first product I got, which I have not tried yet, is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Primer, and this seems pretty cool. It says it prolongs foundation wear, smooths skin, and minimizes pores. So that's a lot to promise. So we'll see how it actually compares to what it says. And here's the thing about it. It's like, it's orange. I'll put in like a little video. I haven't actually tried it yet. Like, I put it on the back of my hand, and as you blend it out, it becomes significantly less orange, but and like when you cover it up with the foundation, I'm sure it goes away. But maybe, I'm curious to see whether or not that like corrects under eye circles or some sort of discoloration, so that'll be good to try. It felt very good on my hand. It doesn't stay sticky or silicone-y, but it does feel a little bit wet. But that does dry and like feels better, so I'll let you know how I like this, and maybe I'll use it in a tutorial. Keeping with the face product theme, which is surprise surprise, basically this entire video, I picked up an old favorite because I finally ran out of my CoverGirl Nature Luxe. I'm pointing over here because that's where I keep my makeup, over here. My Nature Luxe foundation, and I thought, hey, it's almost summertime. The majority of the time I won't be wearing a foundation. I'll be wearing a BB cream, and I don't have one of those here at my dad's, so I got my favorite, Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, the color Light Sheer Tint, because you might not be able to tell because I'm, you know, wearing a little bit of a bronzer today, but I'm really white. If you can't tell by when I go like that, you can just see how white I am. This stuff is awesome. It has pretty good coverage without being like gross. Like, it's perfect. It's really moisturizing, so you don't necessarily need a moisturizer with it unless you have dry skin, and then it will kind of cling to the dry patches, which isn't fun, but for $8 you can't beat it, and it's awesome, and it lasts forever. There's so much in this little tube, and I love this stuff like nobody's business. Now I'm gonna throw you through a loop and show you an eyeliner instead of a face product, but don't think that I branched out too far because the next two things are face products. Woo. I have a Clinique eyeliner that I really like, but I'm running out. Like, you know when you can see it in the little twist up thing and you can see that there's no more? I'm at that point, so I was like, okay, I don't want to spend that money because it did smudge down to my, like, under my eyelashes, which was not cool. So note, get waterproof next time. But I wanted to try something different, so I got the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Cajole eyeliner. Is that how you say it? Cajole? I don't know. In black. And I've gotten really into tight lining recently because it seems to make a world of a difference. And this stuff, if I can get the cap off of it, is fantastic. It goes on like a gel liner as opposed to like a chalky pencil, and it stays. Like, it takes a little bit to set, but once it does not move. And it was like $4, so honestly, Rimmel is fantastic, and it deserves more credit on all of its products. Right, now next I have two concealers. Both are from Maybelline. One I've tried, one I have not. Both I'm very excited for. Let's start with this one. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Correct... Oh, I was reading the Spanish side. That probably did not help. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry and Xoxo. I have very dark under eye circles thanks to my padre. I try to conceal them, and a few things have worked, like the Rimmel 3-in-1 concealer was pretty good, but I have heard so many good things about this baby, and I thought, you know what, as long as that one's run out, I might as well try this. But it is light, like, and I got it a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone too, so that it would be brightening if it isn't already. So maybe I'm going overload, I don't know. I tried this one morning already and I was very impressed. I like put like a big circle under my eye and I like tried to blend it out. I'm like, oh god, I did not need that much, because a little bit goes a long way, and I am already very impressed and I can't wait to keep using this and not look like a zombie. So, thanks Maybelline. Last but certainly not least is a refill slash I don't want to use highlighting concealer on pimples Maybelline Fitme concealer, which is an old favorite of mine. I got one of these in the beginning of the year. It's almost gone and I needed a new one, and I love this stuff. It's really good at concealing, which is good because that's its job. It blends out very nicely. The coverage is good. Like, it's not superb, but it is really good. Good enough for me to buy it again. Once again, I got the lightest shade, which is 10 Light. The names are not very creative, but that's alright. They get to the point. They let you know. They let you know. It blends out very well. Covers really well. The writing does fade off very quickly. Like, I'm even rubbing it right now and it's starting to fade. So, that shows you. The packaging is a little cheap, but it works really well. And what more can you ask for? The whole Fitme line is about having a lot of different shades to match a lot of different skin tones, but also those shades being able to adapt to your skin tone. And when I got this color the first time, I was worried because when it went on, it seemed way too light for me. Like, when you blend it in, it does adapt to your skin tone, and it doesn't look like you're trying to be super highlighty girl or the girl who applied her makeup in a really bright room and didn't realize it. Man, that's not the right color. It adapts and it does fit to you. Ha ha! So it's really great, and I love this stuff. So if you're in need of a good concealer, like all over under the eyes and on like pimples and spots and just, you know, pesky little imperfections that aren't pesky because they make you you. And there I am being obnoxiously cheesy. So you're welcome. Totally just lost my train of thought, so that happens on a daily basis, if not like tri-daily. So if you're in need of a good concealer, go check out this baby. And that was the end of my mini to medium-sized stock-up haul thingamajig, which I decided to put on the internet. Thank you so much for watching. You are amazing. Comment down below what you want to see next and what you thought of this. I will see you next time. Bye!